Good morning. You are listening to UpReach, a morning devotional presented by the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee, to encourage you as you face the opportunities and challenges of today. Let's begin this day together with some inspiring thoughts from God's holy word. Lord, who may abide in your tabernacle? Who may dwell in your holy hill? He who walks uprightly and works righteousness and speaks the truth in his heart. He who does not backbite with his tongue, nor does evil to his neighbor, nor does he take up a reproach against his friend, in whose eyes a vile person is despised, but he honors those who fear the Lord. He who swears to his own hurt and does not change, he who does not put out his money at usury, nor does he take a bribe against the innocent. He who does these things shall never be moved. Psalm 15, verses 1 through 5. In 2002, U.S. companies Arthur Andersen, Enron, and Salomon Brothers were all brought down by the rogue actions of a few who failed the integrity test. Their corporate integrity code failed to equip frontline employees to make the right decisions without supervision. Lack of integrity is nothing new. The Bible is full of examples. One of these involves Gehazi, the assistant to the most famous prophet of his day, Elisha. It is hard to imagine that anyone working with such an anointed man, who sees firsthand the power of God, will fail the integrity test. But he does. When Elisha heals Naaman, a general in the army, from leprosy, he does not expect to be compensated, and he does not ask for money. When Naaman insists that Elisha take some form of payment, the prophet answers, "As the Lord lives, before whom I stand, I will receive nothing." 2 Kings chapter 5, verse 16. Gehazi, however, does not agree with his employer. He sees this as a great opportunity for gain, so he takes matters into his own hands. But Gehazi, the servant of Elisha, the man of God, said, "Look, my master has spared Naaman the Syrian, while not receiving from his hands what he brought. But as the Lord lives, I will run after him and take something from him." 2 Kings chapter 5, verse 20. As a result of his sin, God judges Gehazi. Elisha fires him, and God strikes him with leprosy, and his life is never the same. He is removed from serving one of God's most extraordinary prophets. What about you today? Do you know that you have the potential of being a Gehazi if you do not have a foundation built into your life that makes you willing to receive only what God gives you through the fruit of your obedience? Why not ask God to keep your motives pure in all you do today? This has been UpReach, a presentation of the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee. I am Kyle Bolton, the pulpit minister at Church Street, and I would like to personally invite you to come and share times of Bible study and worship with us each week. We meet every Sunday at 9 o'clock a.m. for our morning worship, followed by our Sunday school for all ages at 10:15 a.m. Then we meet again at 6 o'clock p.m. for our evening worship. We also have a midweek meeting for devotion and Bible study on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. I hope to see you there. Have a blessed day.
Moses stood on holy ground, fire from God descended down, set the roadside bush on fire. Then the Lord did there explain, through his servant should remain all the echoes from the bush on fire.
Oh, I can hear
those lovely echoes from the burning bush. How they thrill my soul. I can hear those thrilling echoes from the burning bush. Point me to the goal line. No more am doubting,
but with joy I'm shouting,
with no thought of shame to blush. So this my song shall ever be, words that are so sweet to me, echoes from the burning bush. God sent down his only Son just to ransom everyone by the echoes from the fire.
That the
God of every earthly land would not pick nor choose a man, for his blood will save us from the fire.